Alright, busia ma memfa enase sononko emfiri mega TV asoye. Emfa mbra obibi Nyankopɔn enhyira papa ene abribia mo supporter. Odi mai ewe platform we eso. Nyankopɔn enhyira wo. Abusia news a mensa eka. Anase news a reach mega TV asoye. Ekire se the Electoral Commissioner Mami Mensa ene ne nkofo Bosman Yaw Asare Samuel Tete any Dr. Kweku Srebo Kweku okay na omuchiremu a endra ene beto dwase Supreme Court etimi akwahye the Recalculating resource na Mami Mensa na so din okoyeye no na beto dwasa no eno mo ene omodi omo final statement about bonti omo chiremu a omo organize rerun election and a very simple in an constituency why are affected ene announcement omo any member of parliament no they are come to organize election on that and I say in that constituencies enti ensenimu chiremu ewa na hopsim ya wovi adoyen so edi simbi atudwa afasa nsem we ho in fact sema ebobo bagana fo bi ma kiro madwen afasa nsem we ho titire ni omo a constituency no omo ewo ho no omo akiro madwen edi afasa nsem we ho any the reasons why isi no okofo rerun election no news no ewo ha yenko na yenkoti na memfa credit na mfama smart Ghana update omo enobo omo boame a nso menye news yi ebi wate ase enti yenko na enti news ni emu enchiremu yakoba edina kai na ebeto aso Nyankopɔn enhyira wo
kwa benya yehwe ema Recalculating ekoso ewo empatem ho ni nyina ewo enkranpumpuni mantem ha seye na ene se na no abato a yeto ye no ekamia kwa se mentem ase ne basabase bi esie pink sheet ayira pink sheet afo pink sheet ahye ene ade bebre enu nti no wohwe Abokobi Women's Development Training Center na womo ne de ekamia kwa se pink sheet a womo de kwa ekra de na emfomso ewo ho enu nti no penifo eye ne se na nka original one na ewo se womo ensa eka no womo ensa entumi ankan no nti maaba ne kenkan ekoye bibia ewo hokoye si one time na December 7 a yeto aba ewo dom kwabenya abato mpeso ano eso no polling stations awodo ni nyina wonom ehwe ede won ede eba ya eka Abokobi Women's Development Training Center wonom ede na ena Electoral Commission ye ne se wobema omo akwenya na womo etumi akọ kenkan bibia kama se de ebe ya ye ebetumi atoye na ene omo kenkan ema no bibia ewieye no na ensonsonia ewo mu no 165 votes na ese no hwemu a National Democratic Congress NDC amanyoko Elikplim Akrugu wono ena wode 165 votes ADNPP amanyoko Mike Okwe Jr. wode AD nanimu na ekokoba ne sa no na ewo se wonom fat Abokobi Women's Development Training Center hokrade ne de eba no so na population no 665 na wutie Electoral Commission womo ensam so womo eba ye no emu a na esese bibia etototo na akwan emu de akwanya no ebeba ema Abokobi Women's Development Training Center ho no yasan so akwakoto ba ne ebio ne rerun ebesan so akoso ewo ho na eno ena Director of Training ewo Electoral Commission Dr. Srebo Kweku ena wodi etodwa no wache se commission no wono mo ebebo modern se rerun wo edeba hyehye so na sedia ewo se eno so ekono na se brepotin a wono mo ede ebeya sa rerun wo mo behwe na wo mo commission kwakotena se a wono mo ede eno pomasibre ede abase bia edasei ena yede ebeto aba na mo mo arehwemu se sabre no so ebeba ansana inauguration of members of parliament no etumi abaso na yentie sedia Dr. Srebo Kweku okane sem no ebi
collecting 367 polling station results. They were left with 3 of the results, and the 3 of the results were got later, and the commission rejected one of it outrightness on the sense that it was declared on a wrong statement of poll because they used training sheet, which is not the one that they should use. So the commission has rejected one. So we are trying to come and add the two and see what happens. So when we added the two based on their statistics, the difference between the two candidates is now 165. Then the one that was rejected, the total number of voters was 669, meaning that if you give that number to the second person, he will overtake the first person. So it means that you have to go and rerun election at that polling station. So that's the decision.
What's the name of the polling center, please?
I don't have it often. I can't tell you.
What could be Women's Development Center 2?
So we are sending our report to the commission. Then the commission will take a decision when it should be done. But you are sure that it will be done before they are inaugurated. That will be done before the inauguration.
Any Director of Training Electoral Commission Dr. Sribo Kweku na Nidiachi and Deputy Director of Elections and IT NDC Amanyo Kono Emo Dr. Rashid Tanko Computer one also say in fact almost matrasi aya calculations calculation na one more no baako mienu -1 -3 +7 +8 one more ni nyina ehu ni say one more candidate no watwemo papa margin no eso pa enti say wutie the Electoral Commission one eka so 165 votes one ni say no sa no enfomso bi say sa rerun ho sensem ne de one any Electoral Commission emfo aso anaso one ne one enya adwen na yentie said ya Dr. Rashid Tanko Computer and also wachiremu FI.
We completely disagree with it because on the face of it they themselves know that when you declared her she was leading with about 1,154. So if you are expanding one and the one total votes is 689, this one is a primary school mathematics. It's not algebra. They have problem with arithmetic. We are going to do the calculation and bring it back. We told them they should hold their horses. We are doing the calculation ourselves. Our opponents also pick one. They should also go and enter. We'll go and enter. Simple Excel sheet. I'm saying that they have a problem with their arithmetic. It's their own document. You remember when we did registration, they were doing wrong calculations. Corel draw people. I'm not surprised and they've used Corel. No, I'm saying we have won the election. Campaign, you are talking. I say we have won the election. You are talking. The document will show. Let's come back. We are coming back with it. We'll go and sit down, do the arithmetic for them. The calculation they did on the D-Day and what they've written on their own summary sheet is 51,000 for Madame Akurugu. The gentleman got 50,000. It's there. It's on the distance. Look at it and come back. So what we have, Madame Akurugu won the election.
Tanko Computer, Deputy Director of Elections and IT, Edema NDC Amanyo Kono. Na nekwakremo ena NPP, Director of Elections, Dr. Evans Nimakon. Wanozo chira say, oh, wamone wine, wamudu wametwain, say Electoral Commission say wabesanswa erira na. Wamuni bibiaka, wanomo ebetwain, esan say Aaron Michael Kwe Jr. noa, ena wano ejinemu amawomu.
The message from the candidate, Dr. Baumia, was that before, during, and after the election, there must be peace in Ghana. And it is what the new Patriotic Party is exhibiting. What we've gone through. Strangely, we have not been given the Form 1C, which is the collation sheet. Our colleagues had them. Thank God today we've gotten copy. We are going to look at each one of them from one polling station to the other. Mind you, there are 370 polling stations. And so we are going to look at each one of them as they are represented on the collation sheet, and we'll come back. So this is a process that is still ongoing. It also clear to everybody that what may have occurred at the constituency was not right. So we'll go through. I think that the EC should be in the position to answer. You need to find out from the returning officer why they were able to give copy to the NDC but will not give us copy. In fact, we were here because we were not giving information as to the collection that was supposed to go on. So we were not there. But we met here for a continuous collation. The EC we work with, the returning officer, and the DEO didn't mention anything of Form 1C, but it's in the good of it. The new Patriotic Party is going to go back to the constituency. We'll work out with our people. We know that the good people of Domiko Abenya will give our candidate, Michael Kwe Aaron Jr., the vote that he would need to go to Parliament to represent them very well in the 9th Parliament. the decision from the commission is that there's going to be a rerun in that polling station, and that's what everybody who is supposed to be on the register, the New Patriotic Party, is going to.
NPP Director of Elections inti rerun de send ye ginemu a ensa ye beto form efri obiano ye behwe edemunsem asom yetiefo
awusia na de hopes na ovia doye etro edefa enwoma ekoso ewodo mekwabenya eho no se wo kiremu a ade se what again and what they question mark bear me say was the rerun of single polling station amount to a financial loss to the state. Is not just the hopes in a doye chiremu and say only the only easy in your joint say yansan ko nyankonkoya rerun beam our constituency bia ekaye esan say ebebo easy electoral commission neka ono de enka ni pepe mu a komun declare enipa na wini ye after so mo county ye na awusia yentie nsem eto asomra
na ye de nsem ni bi eto aso a Supreme Court wono so ehye ebo eye Okaikwe Central Ablekuma North Tema Central NATH my South womo so recalculated parliamentary elections results no wono ebo etugu ya che say this amanyoko no eche so mo twimu tan anya de bia nema bi ekoso no wono ebehwe nto mo tebri masem no kokopie mu ewo court se be ya court ebehwe na womo anka womo eyensa womo adwagiri na fe for North womo na sa susue a free Supreme Court ebaye no anka wono mo na asem yi ebo ebaye no NDC is amanyoko ni de in fact womo si womo bekoso atwemu tare esan se womo ntena ho enye hwehan ema eniama emfa wonom aseniti sabre aye kasei constituencies awodo be enan ya mabobo boso Okaikwe Central Ablekuma North Tema Central NATH my South womo enyenya parliamentary member of parliament elect na se obi obakako gina wonom anemu ewo oman mra hyebadwafie enu nti ye behwe na afei yakomiam yahodo no ebi etesa be ti se Tema Central na ye anemu sini awo ho Augustine Ahiagbo atwetwe enkomo na wakyerɛkyerɛ ye muso okokopie mu ewo ho no se ano a womo enyenya member of parliament elect no aso sai na wonom efa no womo hu ni se ne kwa aso a eno no ana aso se bia hyehyɛ bi ewo ho no mo ana se bia susue bi ho no me wo se womo so ehwe na wonom eye so sanso na ebi ewo Ablekuma North Okaikwe Central enso so ye behwe na afei emu videos awodo ana se nkomotwetwe bi ekokɔkɔ no yetumi ene wonom atwetwe nkomo esan se miamia wodo yi na womo enyanya obi a obakako si wonom anemu ewo maimra hyebedwefie san sakwakɔ dare atwe we say ye media MPP say ye media NDC say ye media we say Mary we say o me I say ma ntini nyina emu no eno na ye hwe ni mo na ye hwe sedia miamia womo enyanya mrahye bedwafo no yetumi ene wonom edidi enkomo eno ti say Augustine Ahiagbo aba ye ne no entwetwe enkomo na afei wono nso so emfa amanebo a efree Tema Central ho no wahwe edimu sem no ebi aba besom ye na ma bibia nso etumi akoso eye ye hwe ni mo say yensa ebeka Augustine na wode amanebo no ahwe mo afedie wodem kama Tema Central wakɔ ese omunye nyamra hyebedwani obesi wono manemu ewo manmra hyebedwafie na wodi weni edwidwi mu apiepie mu akɔkɔfa ho no mo no sign na wono eje no
yo mina babada say ewo Tema West ha say ye nem say ya twa be bibia da na kwam na so up to date to ye say Tema West enyanya MP ye on the 6th of this December no January almost year MP scheme ye hwe ni omayanti be na ka say na eba ne de omati na so do on the 6th ye MP for in our parliament ya omo so omo ma twebegeni a omo say elect no omo declare no our police center yi de what Tema West here omo de omo MP beko na ne ebesi no esi nti bebe na ka say oh ya Supreme Court aye no ni kwanso ano no na so omo declare omo MP police center and sana esa ko court yi de edu on the 6 omo so omo India omo de omo MP ebekwa kodo edu Mashebeja tie na omo so omo in nti me wo Tema Central omo member ba ko ha onu kase onka na drink akra fa ne ekoso me bi sa ne se na se sia no omuni MP ye ni MPP MP ye ni MP ye bi sa ne se aso ne aba no omaya den se sia wan na be kasa mo Mashebeja nti owa ha me ne en twiri komo kakra na ya hwe ne obeka
one ne nko
yo papa me me ma akwa ba eba enjo ti enjo fa so enyi say I want say the money MP e mache bi fi on the 6th so no mesia MP for in say then number yes say oh say no they call eba now for the first time we say Recalculating mra ye di adwuma abato nyina ye ni bibisa ye friend Recalculating go mu na akoba ne say akwa Supreme Court nso so then someone nyina kwa kwasi that decision no na eni chere baby poten enti de ye ni mo ne say Supreme Court na kwasi na High Court decision na chere say the status quo remains enti they say the kono by the law I just say nipa on the 8th and now say you to about we Recalculating however you declare no so na winning on the parliament until obi a want to here be kwa challenge in the law court and they say no status quo no ejinasa the central di pe mrano na ni say na just say e be right na ekọ sa na be ye na and be man to say the nipa me no ekọ parliament ezida enti mra na be ejuma ewa me apa senior onu ekani osi emra no ebe ejuma efise omo nim se omo NDC omo parliamentary MP ala candidate wo tema central
yo Augustine ayagbo ma yemfa o NC ase yebeda se ene wamanebo koso ana bisabisa na de be firi mo ba bia no so wo de asomye
yo mismela asefa
Abusia yenua bema Augustine ahiagbo ena yetini Keitama Central ena wodi de ni akwakopie bo honom a womo na afei na womo babenya obi a obakosi womo anemu e womo emra hye badwefie enu nti no womo gye ne sen ena wono makenke obi kra de womo si womo de womo wobi womo gidi se womo de NDC ni bi bright no a ena wo gine mu ede ama womo ewo Tema Central honom ena ne mpatem obi so se womo twan ne nyame beye womo hwe de Electoral Commission meka womo hwe de be firi mu ede aba enti Tema Central hode eno na afei yenhwe Okaikwe Central yeso yetisi emonten so ene edwadifo anase adehye bi ma mo ho ene wom edidi enkomo emom so ekire wom adwensi
this one can say this is Supreme Court to the abase odensato almost to bi anye akade ko amane sade enti meme de say je is di ba ya no Setam no so na se court and judgment in Maya. They used to buy no choose on no MP Sabaya, Ombenya MP, no why Mpuntu Amao. Since we used to assembly, once I said between 7 from 1st to 7th for one judgment in MP. Na MP no nya den wanya sada yampuntu nbeka efom yanyampuntu enkosoma musi nkwe ba be no wotima ya adwuma sede ye ni jon because but the bomb wa ya adwuma ho constituency one man pa but yentimi so say ye let ono na chinchan da isi mpa no but we have nothing to say this Supreme Court in the final verdict by because you know me kai say a bit of for High Court didn't verdict by no and almost 1 month ago to mo dey call Supreme Court na Supreme Court na ye final say e wo man Supreme it ye try Supreme Court no for final verdict nenda yes ye nya MP a obe intercede on their behalf
Adiana, Mama can police. Send on my home. When you say everybody needs to know why anything to make it. Oh, there. Road. Yeah, toilet is super. Oh, my guy. Yeah, for that man, I owe. Easy. Say, Opojo, you know, much to you. They say easy, no. I don't. When you say we I mean, I don't know where. There's a pink city, and I'm going to back. Which is about to be able to then Obi the team in the night. And now, 4 years and so on, almost until. And now, that one now. Tell me, see, majority in Parliament. But then they say nothing. Look for the bomba.
Where are this year so woman ewo Okaikwe Central and I yet see woman NK ebi ese woman daswa epe Patrick Yabuama ebi nso ese Baba Sadika na eko ebi enso said ye besi bia NC na nanka ye hwese ye beko Ablekuma North na fei ye de ho so de e de aba enti no ye beko ye nim.
All right, so ensem no ena ye kwakuti e de aba no on say de biaya na ye kan simbi wo honoma enkrofo ntiase o. The Bia Mega Bibima Namekan Simbia. People don't understand me. Mammy Jiminsa or shares idea yasi. And a shall say, catcher and say, Mammy, a dear way no sebi, and Name Mraquine so. Na edu yini bit me aba. And do you know why? NDC4 a smart to the extent say, Mokatro supporters and say, Ma ubia nko Recalculating Center ho. What you say? Mo support bianco ho enkoye bibibia omunjai because their plans were to what? To do something that will hurt the NDC. Na NDC for no so aye den omo react. Na no ena so ama soja for edom ho agim. Nti be wi achi na chese na na adodanko kufado. Wenya opportunity e dey declare a state of emergency. Na chese the swearing in na sebi ebrusebi nyado. Ebeba so on the 7th of January 2025 no. Na chese ntimi amaso. Abusia, this was their plans. We enane eye omo plans. But NDC for no so smart to the extent say omo so anyeden. Omo anko polling station center for that Recalculating. And a Supreme Court acquire that resource. And I am the pass Supreme Court. But Supreme Court etimi I then edisi jumano. Na ene sa run election ye because we. Meaning no cordia. Adia ba kwa hapa ni se Ghana yesika ena omodi esan obo organize sa election we. Muina munim se sebi easy way ebetena so sika wa hye no enyi sika ketwa especially this election edru baby a the special voting no kra na ebekoso no I think the eastern and western region or see the papers no as the ballot papers no have been tempted with intino omuntimi nyeden omuntimi miso ema ye hye no edru baby so mo serial numbers enteli voter region eno so omo hye no when na ye Ghana sika ina enyu kosa no nti papa ne betena so na se nima enhye dem koya. These are the same people. They are going to criticize him, they are going to chastise him, they are going to give it to him back to back as if say omo betena so omo anye funso bia. What you say? Inti sa Recalculating no and I said that run election no, it is a state embezzlement, state fund embezzlement. It is going to waste our resources and going to waste our money. Sika ebetimi de yi akwan no na yedi kodi se adwuma. Sika ebetimi de si hospitals, yedi be si suku adan, yedi ebekọ nkurasi nkronketom aye ya oma kwan no na yedi di se adwuma we. And what is the meaning of these things? So I keep on asking myself, Mami Jimensa, da ben ena obeya adia obetimi nya ne clear. This electoral commission and the electoral commissioner chairperson Mami Mensah, she has indeed proven herself to be one of the most superhero incompetent electoral commission Ghana had under this fourth republic, and it is very sad. In fact, it is very, very sad. Onima adwuma no NDC for mfanche me edru baby na NDC for eno mo calculating in mama no. I don't know how Mami we Akufo-Addo appointed. I don't know how the reasons why the how just Akufo-Addo appointed Mami we as EC chairperson. Ideal reasons on what grounds and a year Akufo-Addo ejina so the appointed Mami we so medi electoral commission dedi. Because she is very incompetent since she assumed that position. She has been making try and error. So always on mistake. What kind of behavior is that? And the rerun election and the benefit is MPP is going to lose it at that constituency woefully, because I feel almost what I say constituencies, so they are going to vote massively against MPP. This crop of leadership in MPP, Ghanaians don't want to see their face. The Ghanaians do not want to see their face because they are blatant, just liars and what? Just corrupt people. Ghanaians don't want to see their faces. Say you call run number 2 and don't attempt to break this election, because the general one community me not to talk of we are because we interbusia na chese yen sema yagada eno no mamemfa we see. Let's also subscribe to your channel na like it with na share na foforo nye bia hwebo na fa comment tum e fama ye beboye me ma bi ba fo nso ehwe Mega TV apena bring na Mufanche Mesa left kita microphone name. Makache Mega TV video subscribe baby nembiano. News in Toha ne ya ede ye niema ne yetimi ede abesom live. Inti ye yenye platform bi sebi studio nkwani di djuma. Baby find yourself comfortable and serene environment biano. You make sure we give you the updates. Iti bisraw subscribe na fa comment tum like it me ma me share na foforo enyem bi hwe me ma me chi ba for United States of America yankopon enyo kese ma me we bi wo UK yakopon shiro bibia a wo hwe Mega TV makraw idiana Mega. Bye bye.